Hello, scholars, and welcome to STEAM Night. We are going to create a project based on bacteria and how bacteria creates viruses. First, we're going to do is have our paper horizontal, and we're going to write our name on the top of the paper, either the left side or the right side of the paper. I'm going to put my name, Miss Romeo. And I'm going to flip it over. And the first thing I'm going to do is draw out where I want to put my bacteria. Now, bacteria has a lot of geometric and organic shapes. I'm going to start on the top left here, and I'm going to make a curved line, diagonal, and another curve in the bottom. So this is my first shape here, and this is more an organic shape. And then towards the top here, I'm going to make a half circle shape. And now these circles are not going to be absolutely perfect because bacteria that are always squirming around if you look under a microscope. Here's my second shape, and this one is on the right side. And this shape is more of a triangular shape, but it has a curved at the top. And then I'm going to draw the next bacteria, which is going to be on the bottom left side. And then I'm now going to draw my big bacteria that's going to be in the middle of the paper. Now this bacteria is going to have the curve. So a curve, circle, shape. So starting off with a curve, circle, line shape. And this is my bacteria. Now inside of the bacteria, there is going to be some circles. So I have here a circular pattern stencil, and I'm going to use the circle that is in the medium sized. So a medium sized circle. And I'm going to start from the top left. Have the top, the first one. I'm going to do a medium one in the inside. I'm going to do a half circle for the bottom left, and then do a circle on the middle right. Do it towards this side. Now I have my circles. I'm going to overlap circles now. I'm going to put another circle inside of these circles. So I'm going to choose the smallest circle, and I'm going to make half and make this one a full. I'll make this one a full size as well. And I'm going to leave this half. Now I'm going to create everything else that's inside of the bacteria. So inside the bacteria, I'm going to make some small circles inside. So I did 2 here. Now let's add a third one. We're going to add a third one. And then for the top, I'm going to add 1 circle and another circle. And then on the right side, I'm going to add 1, 2, 3 circles, add 1 circle, 2 circles for the bottom, and 1 circle for the top. Now I'm going to add some ovals. So now I'm just adding some geometric shapes inside my bacteria. I'm going to add a half oval up top. Add 2 ovals for over here. Add an oval here for the bottom, so 2 on the bottom. And 2 on the left side. Now in the middle here, I'm going to add 1, 2, and 1, 2 circles, and another oval here. So that's 3 ovals, 3 small circles. Actually, let's add the 4th one to make it even. So 4. So far we added circles and ovals inside of our bacteria. Now I'm going to add a bacteria that looks like a sun. So we're going to draw a circle with lines inside. And I'm going to do that for the one in the middle. Adding everything inside. I'm going to keep going. And now I'm going to add the lines inside of my bacteria. So now I just added shapes, now I'm adding lines. I'm going to do a wavy line for my bacteria. So I'm starting off with wavy lines first, and I'm placing them inside of the bacteria. And once I have my wavy lines, I'm going to move on to some straight lines, or what is known as to be some vertical lines. So I'm going to add 3 or 4 vertical lines inside of the bacteria. And so I added 3 for the lines for the bacteria, vertical only. And now I'm going to add a organic shape inside of the bacteria. So the organic shape is going to look just as so. So we want to make it look more squirmy. So this could look like a paint splatter or a spill. I'm going to add one over here. I'm going to add one over here. So try to be creative with your bacteria. Add as circles, lines, and shapes inside of the bacteria. Now in the bacteria, we want to have some small circles, dots that are together. So I'm going to make some over here, starting with the bottom right, the bottom left, and then I'm going to move up to the top right. And it's okay if they look small, we're going to outline our work when we're done. And I'm going to add some circles inside. And now that I added some circles, I'm now going to fill in some more with the lines. Now I'm going to add some type of lines inside of some of the organic shapes. So see, I'm just adding some really crazy type of lines. It's more like a wavy type of line. Now I'm gonna add another organic shape here. And then inside the organic shape, I'm gonna add a loop-de-loop line. And I'm going to add some lines inside of the oval, some of them, not all of them. I'm going to keep some solid. So I'm going to add for this one, I'm going to do a zigzag pattern. And for this one, I'm going to add a wavy pattern for inside of the ovals. And now I'm going to keep the rest of the ovals for these three simple. So this is the drawing so far. Now the next step you're going to do is you're going to take either a marker color pencil or crayon that is black. If you do not have black, you can use the brown, a gray color, purple, or blue. Those colors are either neutral or they are considered to be dark enough besides the black color. And see, now I'm just outlining everything inside and outside of each of the bacteria. So I'm going to complete one with you, and then on your own, you're going to do the rest of the outline. So now I'm going to finish outlining the rest of my bacteria. So here's the finished outlining of the bacteria art project. Now what you're going to do is color any color you want for the bacteria and the background of the bacterias. Here is the bacteria drawing finished with color. I have chosen 4 to 5 different colors for the bacteria, and for the background, just one color. You can copy the colors, or you can choose your own colors for this project.